most of the research that we're doing are actually national and international research studies, and we're trying to rapidly identify treatments for COVID and also build and share our knowledge around this novel virus.
Part of the role of the research delivery team is to support different departments with research, enabling patients access and opportunities to research. Part of our role is also ensuring that that's conducted in line with regulatory bodies, regulatory approvals, and making sure that it's a good quality as well. COVID-19 has changed the way that we work in the sense that there's a lot of services have changed, so that's effectively impacted on what we're doing. As a result, the way that we work, we've had to adapt slightly to try and make sure that we are prioritising COVID-19 studies a little bit, going up to the wards and working with the COVID-19 wards to deliver treatments that may help. We're trying to find treatments that will benefit COVID-19 patients.
So COVID has affected us greatly. A large number of my colleagues have been redeployed, some of those to the intensive care unit. I was one of only 2 nurses left here along with a healthcare support worker. We have been largely working on the COVID trials as well as continuing to deliver a service for our most vulnerable patients who couldn't have their treatment interrupted.
By utilising the facility that we have and the resources that we have available to us, and that we can fast track protocol approvals through Healthcare Research Wales, is key really to get patients the treatment and potentially to save their lives.
When a clinical trial involving a drug is going to take place in the health board, the pharmacy team will review the protocol to make sure that the doses of the drugs are correct, that it fits with any processes that we have within pharmacy, that we can store the drug, so we've got enough space, or if it's fridge stored, that we can keep it in the fridge. And we'll also work with the research teams to make sure we have a mechanism getting the drugs to the patients. So before COVID, most of the trials were outpatient trials. So the nursing staff would bring prescription to pharmacy, we'd dispense it, and the patient would take the medicines out of the hospital. With COVID-19 and coronavirus, most of the research is now being done within patients.
We're currently a COVID positive frontline area. Previously, before that, we were gastroenterology and infectious diseases. So the patient mix that we've had so far has been hugely different to the patient mix we're used to. We've been part of the recovery trial since we started with the COVID patients. Pretty much from day one really, when we started to admit COVID positive patients to the ward, the drug trial started straight away.
The research team have been up on the ward. They've talked us through all of the arms of the work that they're doing, how they're randomising the patients to the treatments that are available, and they've supported us completely actually. They've been really good. They talked my staff through, they've been really accommodating, very approachable. They've kept an eye on all of their own medication, so I haven't had to do that, which takes one job away from me. If we're given a new medication, we were given tocilizumab, we've gave to 2 patients now, and I don't think that's been administered anywhere else in medicine. They were fantastic actually. They gave us full script on how it's given, how to give it, the observations you need. And yeah, a bit scary the first time you give, but yeah, they've been incredible.
We hope to continue our positive working relationships with the staff on the wards. This will help to continue COVID research going forward, but also any other research that we can bring to patients throughout the health board as well.